I always wanted to travel. I always hoped the push pins I pushed into the maps on my wall would someday change. From the red of all the places I had never been to the green of the places I'd finally seen, but it never happened. I'm not sure why, and I recognize that I still have all the time in the world to see it. The thing is that I met you. And it's strange because it was the wrong time in the worst place. I was with the wrong person, and even though it felt right, I met you. You drew up this new map with your fingertips. I was until then under this very real impression that eclipse was all science, and sun and moon took until this moment to appreciate the acute reality of light. Of how bright a human could possibly be, how when you were finally there in front of me, screw the stars when you have eyes like that. It was about how everything had always been resting but by the strings of gravity and held between us. Eclipse was not about the universe. It was over. I could finally see the light again. But about this map, shit, you always get me off track. I've never seen anything like it. Shaped like your Rocky Mountain edges, not enough red push pins to press into all the pieces of you that I plan to taste. You must be like Paris. You go for the flavor. You stay for the love. You must be like Phoenix. You go for the fire and it's never enough. You must be like home. You must be like home to me, just everything I've ever dreamed to see. I sip on Wanderlust like my morning cup of coffee, but I've long since stopped wanting to leave. We have this map, and there are pieces of you no one will ever visit but me. Lust doesn't mean hunger as much as it means need, so I'll wander you. I always wanted to travel. I always hoped the push pins I pushed into the maps on my wall would someday change. From the red of all the places I had never been to the green of